Still using Windows 10 like millions of other Windows users? Well then let me show you how you can make your PC a lot more modern without upgrading to Windows 11. In this video I will show you how you can absolutely transform your PC in only 8 minutes. For this setup we will only be using 5 tools, starting with TranslucentTB to get a clean taskbar, Yasb Reborn to get this absolutely gorgeous top bar, BeWidget to get the widgets on your home screen, Wallpaper engine and also a free alternative, and the Flow search tool. And the best part is, the complete setup is absolutely free. So let's stop beating around the bush and jump right in. So in this first step, we are going to install the Yasb Reborn application. This app will give us this absolutely clean top bar right here. First up, start by going to the video description to get to our website. In here, you will find all of the necessary links for this video. Click the first link to open the Yasb Reborn website. Scroll down to installation and install this font so the app works properly. Simply click on it to start the download, and after doing so, go to your downloads folder to see the downloaded file. Right click on it and select extract so you can also execute all of the files. Now after extracting the file, open up the folder and select all of the files in it. Right click on them and select install now, just wait for the process to finish. After this step, head back to the website and click on the GitHub releases page to download the actual application. In here, scroll down until you find the assets. Right here, you are going to select the yasb.msi file. After doing that, once again, open up the downloads folder and execute the downloaded file to start the setup procedure. Windows may warn you that the file could be a virus, but don't worry, we've tested it thoroughly and scanned it with antivirus software. Just click more info and then run anyway. After doing so, the really simple and straightforward setup process starts. Just go ahead and click on next all the time until it's finished. Now that the installation is complete, go to your Windows Start menu and type Yasb into the search bar. You should see the Yasb app appear in the results. Click on it to launch the application and get started. Now we have this absolutely stunning top bar. It doesn't just look great and add a touch of that macOS vibe to the whole setup, it's also fully functional, making your desktop both stylish and practical. But now let's get to the next application, TranslucentTB. With this app and a few system tweaks, we'll make the taskbar transparent and center the icons for a clean modern look. Let's begin by opening the Microsoft Store. In here, go to the search bar in the top of the app and type in TranslucentTB. Now that you found it, simply click on Get. After it's downloaded, you can click on Open to start the application. In this window, just click on Continue and you're good to go. Now we already have this quite sleek looking translucent taskbar, but as promised, we are also going to use some other system tweaks to make the taskpad more beautiful and the icon centered. First up, we are going to start by right clicking in the search bar, and in the open and up functions, we are going to unfold Search. In here, select the point. Hidden. After doing that, we are going to right click on the taskbar. In the opened up menu, deselect the point, lock the taskbar. After doing that, right click on the taskbar again and go to toolbars to activate the point links. Now if you look in the bottom right corner of the taskbar, you can see that this setting called link popped up right here. Go ahead and left click on it and drag it all the way to the left until all of the icons disappeared in the left side. If the links get stuck behind the icons, just keep on pushing further to the left, just like shown in the video right here. Now the icons appeared on the right side of the screen. Go ahead and drag them to the middle of the screen like shown in the video right here. Now right click on the test bar again and select lock the test bar, et voila. That was it already. Now we have this absolutely stunning and clean taskbar right here. I honestly have to say that I think this taskbar looks better than the Windows 11 taskbar. In this next step, we are going to go ahead and change the wallpaper. The wallpaper is a very basic change for the Windows desktop but makes a very huge difference. Go ahead and start up Wallpaper engine, and before you run away saying that you won't spend $5 on wallpapers, chill out, I also have a free alternative for you guys. In Wallpaper engine, go ahead and go in the workshop right here. In here we are going to search for clean waves with the search bar in the top left corner. Once you found it, you can go ahead and double click on it to activate the wallpaper. Now you can see that we have this absolutely beautiful active wallpaper right here, but as promised now we have the free version of the wallpaper. Go ahead and click on the link on the website to the free version of the wallpaper. Click on download in the top right corner. Now open up your downloads folder in your Explorer and extract the folder. In here you have the picture, right click on it and select set as desktop background. Now you have this background right here. I honestly have to say that I also really like the free version, but the paid version simply adds a nice touch with the movements. In this next step, we are just gonna make the home screen a bit cleaner by removing the icons on the home screen. Just right click anywhere on the desktop and this menu pops up. Open up the view tab and deselect the point, show desktop icons. That was it already. A very small yet very effective way to clean up the look on the home screen. Now let's move on. In this next step, we are gonna install BeWidget. These widgets add a very nice and cozy vibe to the wallpaper, which is a quite nice gimmick I have to say. Once again, start by going to the Microsoft Store and search for BeWidget in the search bar. Once you found it, go ahead and click Get to install it. After doing so, you want to start up the app. Once it's opened up, it should look something like this. Go ahead and click on New Widget. With this new widget added in, you can change the kind of widget that it is. For the first one, we are going to go ahead and change it from time to finances. Now if you go back to the home screen, you can see that we have this new widget in the top left corner. By left clicking on it, you can drag it across the screen. This widget is going to be dragged in the bottom right corner of the screen. So now let's add in a second widget. Simply go back to the app and click on New Widget. For this one, we are going to change it from the time to the weather option. We don't need a time widget since we already have it integrated in our wallpaper. But if you use the free version of the wallpaper, you can simply add in a clock like this. After adding it in, we are once again going to go back to the home screen to drag the widget. This one will fit perfectly in the top right corner, so that's where we are going to put it. Now one last time, let's add in a third widget. For this one, we are going to change it from the time option to the photos option. Close the app and go to the home screen to drag this widget to the bottom left corner of the screen. Now I want to show you how you can customize the widgets. Go back to the app and click on Customize on the widget that you want to customize. In my case, I am going to change the weather widget. In here you can see quite a lot of different things like the widget height and the width. I'm going to change the width of this widget to 220 and leave the height on 150. Now if we scroll down a bit further, we can see a lot more options, but we are going to focus on the background color right now. As you can see, the possibilities are basically endless, but a lot of the colors simply wouldn't look good on this setup. So I recommend the following one. In the standard colors column, in the bottom, you can see some pre-adjusted options, and we are gonna go with the first one, which actually makes the background transparent. Now right here you can see the transparent version of the widget, which looks very nice. You can also do the same for the other widgets if you want to, but I'm gonna move on to the next step now. Now for this next step, we are going to install the Flow Launcher app. This app isn't as much a customization app, but more of a productivity app I absolutely recommend to every single Windows user. Once again, start by going to the website and to the link to the official Flow Launcher website. In here, simply click on the big blue download button, and in the page after that, select the installer. After doing that, go ahead and execute the file we just downloaded by double clicking on it. Now this window right here opened up again. Don't worry, it's not a virus, so you can simply click on more info and select run anyway. I will spare you with the rest of the setup process since it's really simple and straightforward. After going through the setup, click the Alt and the space key at the same time to open up the Flow Launcher. Now you already have the basic version of the app, but we are gonna change one thing to put this tool on steroids. Start by going to the bottom right corner of the taskbar and click on the Flow Launcher. Right here we want to open up the settings. In the settings, go to the plugins on the left side of the screen. In here unfold the Explorer, and in the unfolded menu open up General Settings. Right here we want to change all three of these settings from Windows Index to Everything. Now once it's set to Everything, search for .x in the Flow Searcher and execute the first file that comes up. The tool is now basically on steroids, and you can find every single file on your entire Windows machine with ease. And not only that, you can even search for things in the web. So that was it with this video. We totally changed the way the setup looks and feels. From this old and ugly Windows 10 look to this absolutely beautiful design right here. We changed the look of the taskbar with TranslucentTB. We added in this sleek top bar with Yasb. Those stunning widgets are from the application BeWidget. And we also changed the wallpaper with Wallpaper Engine, as well as the Flow Search tool for extra productivity. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and a subscription. If you're also interested in communicating with others about Windows customization, check out our Discord channel. The link is in the video description. See you in the next video. Until then, stay sober and peace out.